Good evening, insomniacs. Tonight's forecast, 100% chance of screaming raccoons! I fell asleep around midnight, thought I'd get some peaceful rest. Then a 6-foot owl in shoulder pads said, "Psych, you're our guest." A skeleton drove a limousine made entirely of cheese, while Ronald Reagan surfed a tornado through a forest full of bees. A payphone rang inside the moon. A vampire sold me soup. Then 50 psychic poodles formed a government coup. Nightmare Frequencies TV, broadcasting insanity. Every channel's cursed tonight, but somehow it's in hi-fi. Nightmare Frequencies TV, sponsored by anxiety. Psyche's dreams have gone off-road, crashed into reality. A haunted mall from 1985 was floating over space. A ghostly aerobics instructor had no visible face. The escalators whispered secrets, the mannequins all sang, while a demon saxophone player joined an undead new wave band. Bigfoot worked at Radio Shack, selling crystal skulls and tape. He said the world's a simulation, then transformed into a great Nightmare Frequencies TV. Broadcasting insanity. Every channel's cursed tonight, but somehow it's in hi-fi. Nightmare Frequencies TV, sponsored by anxiety. Psyche's dreams have gone off-road, crashed into reality. Channel 3, Mothman cooking breakfast. Channel 8, aliens filing taxes. Channel 12, haunted game show. Nobody wins, ever. Nightmare Frequencies TV, broadcasting insanity. Every nightmare's on the air with premium absurdity. Nightmare Frequencies TV, where the weird is guaranteed. If you're sleeping, change the channel, but the channel changes you. This concludes tonight's transmission. Please do not trust the moon.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I haven't seen this yet. Let's see how it turned out. This might be interesting.
Reports, privacy strikes, leaked phone numbers. If your channel goes down, you have seconds to drop a backup link and pull your audience to a new server before you lose them entirely. To an outsider, a live stream with a few hundred viewers looks like a tiny, insignificant corner of the internet. But for the people inside these micro-communities, it operates as a high-stakes 24/7 war zone. For a standard content creator, the internet is a workspace. They log on, play a game, react to a video, and log off. The relationship with their audience is generally passive and transactional. In this specific subculture, the interactions go far beyond internet drama or spilling tea. Creators and viewers actively hunt one another, trading vicious personal insults, deploying surveillance tactics, and coordinating relentless harassment campaigns. This environment is a systematic, daily attack on the human psyche. It proves that sitting behind a digital screen offers absolutely zero protection from deep psychological destruction. The abuse begins with surveillance. Targets live in a state of constant paranoia, because at the platform level, any anonymous viewer could be a hostile actor gathering ammunition. This diagram illustrates channel hopping. As strikes target their account, the creator jumps between server endpoints, distributing backup links to evade attacks. Rival factions weaponize safety mechanisms, coordinating mass reporting campaigns and fraudulent strikes, overwhelming the system until automated lockdown barriers trigger, cutting the creator off. Psychologists call this hypervigilance. The creator's nervous system is stuck on constant high alert, bracing for the next attack from an invisible enemy. The physical and mental exhaustion of maintaining this defensive posture is severe. In these micro-communities, the very architecture designed to keep a platform safe is inverted, turned into a precise instrument of psychological torture. Eventually, the harassment outgrows the digital ecosystem. The terror spikes when these online vendettas breach the physical world. It starts with privacy breaches. Malicious actors dig up and publish a target's home address, or leak personal phone numbers to hundreds of hostile viewers. Then the tactics escalate to weaponizing state authorities. Trolls make false reports to Child Protective Services, sending government agents to a creator's doorstep to terrorize their family based entirely on fabricated claims. They also excavate a creator's darkest personal struggles. Histories of substance abuse or medical trauma are dragged into the light and used as active ammunition to humiliate and discredit them. In the most extreme cases, this coordinated harassment crosses the legal line so severely that it results in actual, real-world arrests. For the targeted mind, the boundary between the internet and physical reality dissolves. There is nowhere left to hide. Living under this pressure creates severe emotional whiplash. Within a single hour of streaming, a creator will swing violently between aggressive, crass bravado and raw, unmasked trauma. They are forced into an exhausting cycle of defending their basic humanity and health to a faceless, hostile audience pressing in from all sides. Over time, their baseline reality erodes. The creator loses the ability to distinguish between a genuine supporter, a malicious troll operating an alternate account, and a legitimate real-life threat. The mob views deplatforming as a secondary result. Their primary focus is the total degradation of the creator's sense of self and their stability within reality. Long after the streams end and the accounts are deleted, the damage remains. The creator's ability to trust anyone, online or offline, is permanently eroded. Their digital footprint is stained. Search results for their name are flooded with false narratives, doxed information, and an algorithmic association with their abusers. Look at the algorithmic logic in this flowchart. It reveals how automated platform moderation tools are deeply flawed. When a single creator is hit by a massive volume of fake reports, the system automatically drops their trust score and triggers a ban. The algorithm rewards mob behavior and automatically punishes the victim. Modern internet communities have become highly fragmented and niche. A feud involving 50 people might be invisible to the broader culture, yet it inflicts massive, disproportionate psychological damage on the individuals involved. In these fragmented spaces, the pursuit of digital engagement and the infliction of psychological trauma have become increasingly indistinguishable, turning the human mind into the primary casualty of these fractured subcultures.
So I would recommend nobody actually start streaming because it's all fucked up. But now that I'm already in it, hey, what can I do? Hey, look what I have. Sorry, look what I have to eat tonight. I didn't get McDonald's. Look what I got. Oh, how does that look? Panda Express. Mushu pork. Oh my gosh. No, I thought that was McDonald's logo for a second. Okay. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing, but I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. Chow mein and kung pao chicken. I got an egg roll. I got let's read my fortune cookie. Thank you, Chanel. Yeah. You guys like Panda Express? There's actually one across the street from my house. I don't think I've ever been there. Maybe I've been there once or twice. But in the mood for something different. So I think my family had a rule. It's like you have to eat the fortune cookie before you read the fortune. So we would like open it up and then like eat it all. Mm. I'm gonna say it is wise to follow your first choice. Makes sense. Okay. So how are we doing? Good. I have a couple drinks and I have I have a little shot of something too. I take later. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Let me pull out some oracles for the night. I'll do 9 short cards. Let's see. This one says gratitude. I'm thankful for you guys. Think about what you're thankful for. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance to your delight. I think it's talking about me and my Speedo, right? I'm a big fairy. No, I'm just kidding. This one says portals. Okay. It says, where do we play? In nature, that's where the garden gate will take you there. Okay. Have gratitude. Be aware that you can kind of transition through worlds in different ways. And this one says keep going, okay? Keep going. Don't give up. I have to keep going too. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. That's a nice... You're laying in bed, Nancy? That sounds nice. I had a couple of good naps today. Good dreams. That's the fairy dust deck. Now we have the mermaid deck. Now, okay, I'll claim part fairy. I'll claim part mermaid. I'll even claim part secret gardener or something like that. But I'm not going to claim... I won't claim demon. Not even werewolf, really. Recharge. Okay, we've been recharging. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Well, thank God. Hey, what's up, thing that is? How are you? Nothing like a walk on the beach. Okay? If you don't have a beach, find a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay. No. Okay. And then we have generosity. Thank you for those that are so generous, and I would like to be generous with my time and knowledge too. What good is the treasure if you keep it for yourself? Okay, these are kind of wise. They're very short. I like these. And this one says, it says dream, right? You're watching some Bravo shows. Well, what's on Bravo? I mean, I haven't watched Bravo for a while, but Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, I think it was the last show I watched. I have a friend that wants to watch The Handmaid's Tale. Has anyone ever watched that? The Handmaid's Tale? I heard that's pretty good. I want to watch that series. Okay. And let's go to the final deck. We have the Secret Garden deck. Excuse me. Pull 3 quick ones out of here. I'm just going to do a short little Saturday night stream tonight. I'm going to keep it positive. There's been enough craziness recently. This one says Serenity. Serenity now, Serenity now. Remember Seinfeld? Serenity now. Housewives shows, okay. Serenity, value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. Beautiful. Very calming image. This one says success. Success is coming in something for you. There you go, success. It says bloom wherever you're planted. Make the best of your situation. In other words, there's always like things that you can do. There's always like little I mean, even like I just like in my mind, I just got to like the uh, oh, well, you know, they used to have these plantations, and I'm not trying to glamorize it at all, but you know, and what was there was all this terrible stuff. There was like, some kind of there was some kind of community of under that, right? There are these communities that could form and help each other, and this one says bloom, and so then attract more than just butterflies. Okay, maybe you'll attract some bees. Hopefully not a praying mantis. Hopefully not a honey badger. You know, hopefully good things. You know, be careful what we attract though. That's why a rose has thorns, I guess, right? Or else they just be like everyone just be eating roses all day. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Smile. What if my smile was like that? Would you still love me if I looked like that? We used to go. We used to say to my mom, we go, "Mom, would you love me if my face was like this?" I could do the horrible face. I know. I know my horrible faces are pretty horrible. You know they are. Oh my god, my hair is all. I look a little straggly right now. I don't know. Where's my? I have a hairbrush somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. This one's called the Knot Doctor. I saw Jesus Christ Superstar. I was like, Jesus has beautiful hair. I was like, I want hair like Jesus. Yeah, so, is that better? You see my big ear sticking out of that. I do have like elf ears, but so I have a few things that my dad. People will tease me about them, but my dad had the same things. First of all, we had this little thing on our ear. We had this little dimple on our ear right here. It's like a family thing right there. There's a little dimple in my ear. I don't have terribly big ears. You like the music? Oh, there's cool music. Yeah. Um. So there you go. Me, the Not Doctor. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ Superstar. Thing is, I love musicals, and I saw the 1973 one. It wasn't like I don't know if there's been remakes and stuff. I think there has been. It's actually really good. And the person that I watched it with, it's a very special friend, and they're not. They're actually Jewish, but they have these great stories about how they saw that when they were a teenager or something, and it really changed their life. You saw the musical. Okay, it is great music. I like when they go crucify, 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 and, or they go Jesus help us, help us. It's actually like even like for a non-religious person, or I mean, it's like because it's I think a musical it's like the Bible for gay people, basically, or not gay people, but it's like the Bible for you know, it's like something that's kind of enjoyable by more creatives because just the Bible is a great book. It's full of great stories, very old stories, and interesting and metaphorical and meaning and blah blah blah. But it's not very accessible, as in it's a little bit dry. And if you read the Bible all the way through, I mean, you're gonna want to skip some parts, probably like the like numbers. Even though numbers probably does have some kind of like gematria or numerology meaning to it, it goes through these genealogical lists, and it's like, blah, 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 like, what does this mean? And it's very long, but there are good parts to it. I don't know where. There's a rumor that I'm just into the dark arts or something like. Oh my god, my hair! Look at this. I'm into the dark arts. I'm not into the dark arts actually. I'm actually like a reformed Satanist. I was like in Satanism, I consider almost atheism in a way. It's very humanistic, right? I found when I was a teenager, you know, teenagers are attracted to that kind of darker stuff. Um, but I had a spiritual awakening about 28 years old. You saw Passion, you saw POTO, which stands for I was thinking Passion of the Christ, but no, Passion of the what? Paul Stanley in T.O. He's Paul Stanley from Kiss. I was like, you ever see the Charles in Charge where they go to the Kiss concert and they go, oh, piano, my favorite. Okay, so my family, we had a few musicals we went to. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. So my family had a few musicals, maybe just two. The only ones we saw over and over again, and every time yeah, I think that is opening night. I went to opening night. I saw it in Toronto. Okay, awesome. Oh, you're Canadian, yeah. Um, I saw opening night. I've had practically front row seats, like third row seats, and with my family and stuff. So we saw Phantom of the Opera many times and Les Miserables on stage many times. Is there anything else we really saw? I think those were the big ones. You met him that night, the Phantom? Did you meet the Phantom? Oh, Paul Stanley you met. Oh, they had Paul Stanley from Kiss was in Phantom of the Opera. That's great. One of my favorites, right? Yeah, one of my favorites. Hey guys, cheers. I'm having my strawberry lemon. Okay. He was good. I mean, that's so cool that it's like, I mean, there are so many like people that are in rock bands. I mean, they're musicians, right? And it's like we kind of typecast them to the band that they're in and that style of music. Cheers, guys. Hey, Nancy, we know we can enjoy a glass of, of wine, right? Every once in a while, and it's just crazy when people that are legitimate drunks that will try to call us out for that kind of thing, right? I know Christina's called me a big drunk and stuff, but I'm not even drunk some of the time she said it, right? It's like, so, right? But of course we know we know Christina's perfect, and we know and Beat perfect, and Sandman's perfect. These are perfect people. These are actually, I mean, they're the people they must be because they have people in their chat, right? So that means they're good. I guess that's what people equate to good and bad, and I mean, it's just like they're just so perfect. But if they're perfection, I'd rather just be imperfect, personally. I'd rather not be held to that standard, right? But it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe. I don't know the context of what she said, Nancy, but I was pretty shocked when I saw that she was trying to say, and we know who this is. You know, the BM. Her initials are BM. When this person is trying to say, there's something wrong with other people. There's a lot of projection, right? It's just a lot of projection. But I'm not calling out people by their names anymore because I'm better than them, so I don't have to be like them, right? So, oh gosh. I'm gonna start digging a little bit into my food a little bit, but we were watching the Nightmare Frequencies videos that I made. I do have a second, third channel. Nightmare Frequencies is my third one. I haven't been on that for a while. Who knows how long any of these channels will last. Okay, but you know what? I've survived this long. So let me see if I can find something. Oh, yeah, and as for people that don't appreciate my form of expression or art form, if they have such a problem with it, I don't know why they're here. I mean, I don't know why they come to complain and to bitch at me, and it's like the same shit over and over. You know, there's a horrible person named Person. That person is a Beta butt licker. That's like, oh, sorry, shit, a BM, but also it's called BM. Oh shit, what's that noise? Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, that person is terrible. I mean, there's so many terrible people. I mean, it is crazy. Just try to avoid them. Here you go. Be right back. Be right back. Enjoy this spooky. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Ms. Liz. You're gorgeous too. Here you go, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm gorgeous. Thank you. I just combed my hair. I try to make it kind of like Jesus. Jesus had a little bit more of a curl at the bottom. My hair kind of is like a little bit straggly. Maybe I need to cut off these loose ends. Whales boning? Oh, you like the whale videos? Okay, I think there might be a whale in this video. Might be a whale. Here we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start digging into my food a little bit. Just give me a second.
a signal in the static glow. A whispered voice from somewhere far below. It knew my name before I spoke a word. A language made of screams that can't be heard. Televisions flicker in the rain. Every channel broadcasting the same pain. Shadow figures standing in the hall, waiting for the moment that I fall. Turn the dial, hear the sound. Something ancient waking underground. Welcome to the nightmare frequency, where the darkness stares directly back at me. Every fear becomes reality. Broadcast live on nightmare frequency. Lost between the dream and memory. Echoes from a broken eternity. There's no escape, no sanctuary. Once you're tuned to nightmare frequency. Eyes emerge from painted walls, watching silently as midnight calls. The moon hangs upside down above the sea, like a wound carved into infinity. The mannequins have started moving slow, smiling with the hunger they don't show. A choir made of voices long erased, sings forgotten names from outer space. Turn the dial, hear them sing. Something dead remembers everything. Welcome to the nightmare frequency, where the darkness stares directly back at me. Every fear becomes a reality. Broadcast live on nightmare frequency. Lost between the dream and memory. Echoes from a broken eternity. There's no escape, no sanctuary. Once you're tuned to nightmare frequency. Numbers crawl across the sky tonight. Black stars blooming where there should be light. The signal grows beneath my skin and bones, calling me to places never known. The radio becomes a living thing, feeding on the secrets that we bring. A doorway opens where the shadows meet, and every heartbeat echoes through the street. Welcome to the nightmare frequency, where the veil is torn for all the world to see. Every monster hides inside of me. Broadcast live on nightmare frequency. Lost between dimensions endlessly, drifting through a haunted galaxy. The signal spreads through all humanity, forever tuned to nightmare frequency. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? The signal never dies. Nightmare frequency.
Okay. That was good. I think I do need a haircut. Look how long my hair is. It is long. But oh, I forgot I'm bald, right? I'm balding. My hairline is so receding. I mean, I don't have a gray hair. I don't have a gray hair. Yeah, I guess it's on. So I do have like I'm in like a basically a movie club with my friend, and so like every night we like to watch movies now, and she picks a movie, and I love her. I love the movie she picked. I mean, there's so many, and it's like I think we're both psychics. So we should be called Psychic Movie Club, whatever, because everything we pick has a message somewhere along there for us. Um, Yep, I'm bald. I know. I know. How bald am I? I know. Isn't it sad, guys? I know. And look at my comb over. Isn't this crazy? How Hey, we have a guest. Speaking of bald, hey, here's a guest that proves bald is beautiful. Okay. Hi,
Hello.
buddy. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. Thank. You're kind of have a nice body. Do you have a nice body?
I think it's okay. Yeah.
You have like
I'm
a good.
thin. Like, I mean, I'm thin. I'm not, husky,
Speaking
bulky or
of
anything, but
swimmer's build, I don't know if you have a hairy chest. You have been on. You were without your shirt on. I think in Mexico once. Oh my
yeah.
God, I'm so sorry. I feel bad for like guys that come on the show because of course I don't mean anything by it, and I'll hit on straight men of course, but I mean it's always thrown in their face. Oh, you want to suck psyche's? No, I'm not saying they said this about you, but suck psyche's toes or whatever, right? No, 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 no. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like how rude is that? I mean, it's like is that like shaming?
It's just
That's
a
what.
form of speech. I mean,
Well, of course, but yeah. So is hate speech is a form of speech, but
true,
is it
true.
good? No. Should it be said? No. I mean, there's certain things. It's like I just understand shaming people for their sexuality, especially. I mean, I think a straight man that comes on my show, I think that shows masculinity. Actually, I think that shows like security with their sexuality, as opposed.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean, gay people don't bother me. I'm not freaked out or scared,
well,
or
you're Canadian. Canadians are very nice people.
I
They're much nicer than
suppose.
Americans. They're nicer, right? They're also maybe a little bit more liberal. I mean, in a certain way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely more liberal than most here. Yeah.
Yeah, and look at, and by the way, and meanwhile, Thing has several female fans in my chat. Like, I mean, I mean, I think, I mean, and I would never say, oh, I would never like try to say, oh, you're a simp, or I would never call you, terrible things. I think you're great, but it's like I see like you kind of mistreated other places, and I don't like it. But you of course you go where you want, and it's like, and you take also, you have a good sense of humor about things. Because I'll say things to you that most people get offended by or something. Like just today, I was like, you're like, are you feeling better? I was like, no, thanks to you. And then you laughed instead of like getting offended. I mean, it's like right, and it was kind of meant in the like the laughter spirit. Yes, isn't like a secure straight man attractive? And more like not to for women. I'm saying I think that's like I think first of all, women like to have I think a gay male friend, and usually like only a pretty much secure husband would
Yeah.
like.
Well, that's why they like gay men, because they don't feel threatened by them, right?
Right, but I'm
They're
saying
not going
even
to turn around
yeah,
and start hitting on them.
right. Well, that's one thing. Yeah, exactly. But and especially and so it's like and actually like um women also like to kind of gossip with their gay friends sometimes
Yeah,
about their husband, and it's like and gay friends can say
yeah, they're
I give the guy
usually
the thumbs up or the thumbs down sometimes.
yeah, they're usually more feminine, right? The gay man usually.
Sometimes, I mean, it's like because women do like someone that can do their hair and makeup, maybe like or like, oh, let's go shopping together. I'm not the gay guy that can shop, and you know, I don't mind getting my hair done or doing like going to get a massage or something like that. But it's like I'm not really into shop. Like my mom used to take me to stores. I'm not. That's why people think some people think I'm straight because I'm one of those people. When my mom took me into a women's clothing store, or a girlfriend of mine took me to a women's clothing store, I would be asleep on the chair. They have these chairs usually, and there's like a couple guys, usually like the husbands are, and we're asleep, or we're like trying to go get something. You know what I mean? I'm not like
Yeah.
really that into shopping. Hey, Gotti is God. Gotti, you want to come up here? Hey, Gotti, I didn't know Gotti. I mean, I've been seeing Gotti's on his channel. He's doing some pretty insightful posts. Like he wrote a post about depression. You wouldn't think someone like Gotti would be like talking about mental health stuff. in a relatable way, right? And it's like, but it's so interesting. And I was like, wow.
Was he
that's
just
like-
calling everyone insane?
No, but he was like saying he said depression is a real thing, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
basically saying talk to somebody in their support. I mean, it's a really kind of heartwarming kind of thing, you know. And sometimes he's a dick in the post, and sometimes I think he's talking about me. He's talking, and I'm like on these different posts where he's like he is calling people out, and I'm like, is he talking about me in a very you're not coming up in my panel until I denounce all the wickedness I've been doing lately. Gotti, I have angels. It's about me. Okay, it's about me. Okay, I Gotti. Someone is summoning archangels. Someone's summoning archangels. I was playing this video and it says, and they're calling angels on the psyche to kill his demons like they're playing Magic the Gathering or something, a tabletop dice game. I'm like, hey, that's what it is. It is gotta like. I mean, okay, Gotti, get up here. Get up here, Gotti. It's time for you to come up here. I want Gotti to come up. Because Gotti's a good guy. And Gotti, it kind of means cat in Italian, doesn't it? Is God a cat? I don't know. Have you
Does
heard
it mean cat? I don't think so. Does it?
Have you Gotti? Gatto is cat. So
Oh, is
Gotti
it?
maybe like a little cat. Have you heard of what is I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. Well, in Italian, I was just thinking about Italian people.
In Greek, cat is rata.
Gata.
Rata, like GH at the front. Rata.
You in the grata. That sounds like that sounds like some rapper says grata. Okay, hold on. What is that? 6x9. Okay, so Gotti wants me to play a Cyber Satan video. Do you mind? Because then he might.
Play it. Yeah, I don't care.
I'll play. Okay, Gotti. But if it's Gotti, I'll give it 3 minutes. Okay. You posted a 9-minute video and it was ridiculous. But okay, you get 3 minutes of it. Okay. Just because I love you, Gotti, and you're in this. Okay, it's called Cybergeddon. Okay, because you're in the cult. I mean, I have to let the cult members. I have to promote them. Okay, so, okay, 1 second, Gotti. Here we go. Gotti. Okay, there we go. I think this is it. Did you have a good day? How was your day?
Yeah, it's all right. Pretty quiet.
I had an alright day. I had a kind of crazy night last night. I did go on Money 420s, and I tried to talk, and then. You know, they had these two like literal. I think they're half women, half cows. Their names were Christine and Amanda, but they wouldn't let me talk. They kept going. I was like, I'm gonna pay $10 if I can talk for 5 minutes. I think, and I paid the $10 to kick them off. I think I got maybe 1 or 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I'll be generous.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I felt kind of ripped off, but you know what? And then someone saw
Well,
that.
5 minutes is not that much. I mean, $5 is not really much to kick 2 people for 5 minutes, right?
And Gotti, and you are in the cult, Gotti. I'm sorry. I saw you in your initiation. I saw Gotti naked. He had an anklet. He had like a little ankle bracelet. He was tied. He had his hands tied behind his back. He was in the nude. He has a nice wiener. Okay, hold on 1 second. You're warming my wickedness. Okay, Gotti. I don't need to hear it. Okay, I've heard enough about my wickedness. I'm not wicked. I'm fucking cool as fuck. Where's the link, Gotti? I don't see the link to your video. Did you post the link? Did you post the link? I didn't see it. Okay, you have to post it, Gotti. It's called it's Cybergeddon. I'll look it up. I'll find it myself. Okay, Cybergeddon. Okay, Cybergeddon refers to a hypothetical catastrophic scenario in which large-scale cyber attacks disrupts. Okay, yeah. Gotti, this is already a movie. I need the link, Gotti. You need to come backstage, or you can post it in chat because you are a mod, okay? But I can't do it like this. I can't search for it. There's already too much about Cybergeddon. It's there? Oh, I don't see it. This can be your future video. Gotti, stop saying it. So I'm having Kung Pao chicken and chow mein tonight. You saw my dinner thing that is?
No, I didn't. Whoops, where am I? There. Kung Pao chicken?
Over chow mein. See it?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, cool. Doesn't look too appetizing for me. Are those noodles or are they the bean sprouts?
Well, the Kung Pao chicken's on the top. I mean, if I pull like this, there's the noodles right here.
Yes, I don't like the noodles. I like them when they're dry, like, you know, when you put them on top
Those
after.
aren't
But
even noodles. Those are disgusting. How do you like those? Weird. Okay. Look at this. Because have you heard there's a salad thing? I think there's this like lettuce thing. It's gonna probably give me diarrhea.
No.
Diarrhea. But yeah, you don't know. Okay, it doesn't look good to you. Okay.
post what? Where is it? Where's the link? When am I posting?
No, it's like junk. It's there's cucumber. Okay, never mind. Got it. I'll find it. Got it. I can figure it out. Hold on. Go to channel. Oh, cyber. Okay, I figured it. I found it. Okay, ready? Cybergeddon. It's okay. 3 minutes of it. Okay. This is Gotti Cybergeddon.
The age of man has fallen. The coming's been foretold. Cybergeddon is calling. Revelations 2.0. The rise of cyber Satan. It's coming soon, you'll see. You better be ready, or it's the end for you and me. Digital, take a look. It's here to trap your soul into mindless cyber bliss.
Established
Cyber
successfully.
Satan's all let go. Cyber Satan is rising from the minds of the living dead. Cyber Satan is rising on the brain of making dead. Cyber Satan is rising from the minds of the living dead. Cyber Satan is rising. Brain of making dead. Maybe it was the trap set so long ago for a
Sorry, guys. I got a
cyber
little carried
hell
away.
for us to mold into a bottomless hole.
Welcome to the Eternal Grid. Your soul belongs to the code.
The code. We get another The apocalypse. The four cyber hackers of the apocalypse. Ah! Oh, I thought it was real.
I am the god of your digital despair. Established successfully.
And the voice was played by the Rugani.
Digital despair.
Digital era.
The digital despair. Okay, we get it, Gotti. You promise you come up now. I played 3 minutes and 3 seconds. So you got your 33 in, okay? You don't think I know what I'm talking about? I do. Laugh all you want thing. You think I've been watching you the whole time? Gotti, get out of my cell phone. I was wondering who was watching all my gay porn. I thought it was somebody else. It was Gotti. I get it. It's Cyber Satan. Cyber Satan is Gotti. Right? You're Cyber Satan. Right? Why am I excellent?
Who's Cyber Jesus?
I'm both. I'm Cyber Lucifer and Cyber Satan. I'm bipolar.
Ah,
Well, I have two StreamYard things open. Hold on a second. That's why I was echoing. Oh, excuse me. Let me spell it out for you, Gotti. That was my Michael Jackson dance. Do you like Michael Jackson thing that is?
Not overly, but he had some good songs.
Can I sing you a song?
How come all of a sudden it's echoing?
It's not anymore. You notice it echoing? I don't hear
I
it.
just heard it.
I had 2 StreamYards open when I closed it. Okay. I'm gonna sing you a song.
I can still hear the echo though.
Gosh, Gotti darn it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna sing you a song. I'm gonna make a change for once.
Is the echo still there?
No,
Yeah, it's still there.
I'll be back.
That's weird. Oh, you can hear it too, Chanel? Okay. It's definitely coming from him because I don't hear it now. Yep.
You hear me now?
Yep.
Better?
No echo. Yep.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Yeah, it's Man in the Mirror, right?
Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
Yeah, that's an all right song.
Turn my collar on, my favorite winter coat. The wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the streets without enough to eat. Who am I not to see? Who am I to be blind? Okay, I'm sorry, that wasn't pretty. I wish I had a Michael Jackson voice, but my voice is too deep. You know Michael Jackson had Michael Jackson had a very deep voice actually. It was said you talk like this actually.
I don't think so.
Who said he did? I think Oprah or something said he really did.
I don't think so.
I believe Oprah.
Why?
She's Oprah.
So?
She has over $1 billion.
Oh, so that makes her truthful?
She was a liar. How would she be making so much money?
Maybe she meant it was just deeper than people thought, but I don't think it's a deep voice.
He talked about he had a voice like this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, you know, I'm being called straight because I have a deep voice, and I've been told I talk in a falsetto normally. I mean, but if you hear my
Falsetto, yeah, I heard that. You don't talk in falsetto. That's like I come close to talking falsetto. It's like talking like this. This would be falsetto.
I'm not a castrato. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. You know what a castrato is, right?
Yeah.
In Italy, they used to castrate the young boys so they could sing beautifully forever.
So
And
they
then
could
there's-
keep their high voices. Yeah.
There's a recording, and I haven't heard it because it sounds so scary, of like the last castrato, you know, and he sang in concert or something like that. And so it's a concert, and it sounded, he didn't sing very good. So it didn't even work very well, but I guess. And
How old was he at the time?
His name is Michael Jackson. Let me see if I can find anything about it. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Well, Michael Jackson might have been. I don't know. Hold on. That's one of the urban legends about, like, you know, Joe Jackson had it castrated so he'd have the beautiful singing voice forever, but I don't believe that. Okay. That's Castrato video tape. Let me see if I can find it.
Turn your mic up a bit or get closer to
Oh,
it.
okay. I found it. Do you want to hear this? I think I can play
I guess,
it.
sure.
Okay. I'm going to play this about the last Castrato. It's only a minute long. Here we go. His name was Thing That Is. He was a Canadian person. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. Here we go.
Man's voice should not exist. And yet, somehow, you can still hear it. For nearly 300 years, the Catholic Church and the opera stages of Europe were shaped by a
You
sound.
did Chanel? Oh my God, what a coincidence.
Created before puberty so their voices would never drop.
You
Their
did?
lungs and
That's
chests
crazy,
grew to
Chanel.
full adult size, but their vocal cords stayed small. The result was a range no natural human voice could reach, with a power behind it that shocked audiences to tears. They were called castrati. At their peak, they were the most celebrated singers in the world. Alessandro Moreschi was the last one. In 1902, he stood before an early recording device in Rome and sang. The wax cylinders captured something fragile and strange, a voice that fits no category. Not male, not female, not anything a living person has ever heard in real life. He died in 1922,
Better play
but
it.
those recordings survived. When you press play, you are not just hearing one man, you are hearing the last breath of a 300-year.
Okay, they didn't even play in that one, but I'll play it here. I found it. I think there's other ones here. Kind of interesting, huh? Let me see. Okay. Alessandro Moreschi was his last. What is this sad story? Let me see if I can find a recording of it. Okay, recording. Sorry.
Because women were banned from singing in church choirs and on stage. I mean, these poor men got their balls cut off just because of stupid banning of women.
It's so sick. It's so sick. But here, listen to this one.
I mean, how ridiculous is that?
Well, but let's see if it's worth it. I'm gonna hear the voice now. Let's hear this. Too much. That's too much.
That is pretty damn high, though. Like, that is
But
very
it's
high
like,
register.
I'm sure someone with a normal voice could make their voice kind of like that. I don't,
Yeah, no.
It's like not even worth. I mean, it's like not really worth.
It's not worth it, no. Losing your balls just to hit a high note? No. It's not worth it.
Oh, unless you're, the only person I ever worked for was Michael Jackson. Really, it really was. Okay. That's enough to do this shit. Okay. Hey, so what I'm having strawberry lemon. Oh shit, strawberry lemon, Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Hey, I know your favorite. I know your favorite song.
What's that?
Hold on, I'll bring it up. Hold on one second. I think that this is his favorite song. It's a great song. Okay, it is one of my favorite songs too.
Is it the one that you made?
No, you got it. You got it. No, I didn't make it. This is your favorite, real favorite song.
Oh, okay.
As we said, they are part of our natural wonderful sticker song. I love that.
Roy J, my buddy.
Nice creatures. Well, on things ghoulish and ghostly, I did promise you early.
Slither.
The spooky man himself is Roy J, and the song is Looking Down the Street.
Today I'm acting like a clown. I can't describe it's going wild, man. I feel like spooking down the street.
You wear a lot of eyeshadow.
Yeah.
Must be something in the air that makes me shout, hey, I don't care, man. I feel like spooking down the street.
Spook.
No, it's really something, and it's got my goosebumps jumping. Where it came from, I know not where. Man, I only know it's there. I feel so glad to be alive, and you can keep your
No.
I'll keep on spooking down the street.
He's absurd enough that I kind of like him.
Well, he's not even real. Who is this woman? What is that? Who is that? Why are they under the Masonic pillars? I don't get it.
I don't know. It must be Halloween. That's why they were talking about bats, I guess.
This
I just woke up
was
to
February
who
3rd.
I am. I'm just a monkey in a whole big plan, man. That's why I'm spooking down the street. You know, life's too short to get me down. Ain't gonna let it till I'm in the ground, man. Meanwhile, I'm spooking down the street.
Oh, he winked. He winked at you.
That's just because you don't slither, Chanel. Once you start slithering, you'll appreciate it.
or where it came from, I know not where. But the only thing, it's there.
The thing is there. It's
I
you.
feel so glad to be alive, and you can keep your 9 to 5, man. That's why I'm spooking down the street.
Spook, spook.
Play the Schweppes commercial. I like that one.
You like that one? I was gonna play that one, but I was thinking it wasn't a song, but yeah.
Everybody's slithering.
Oh, everybody's spooky. He has a nice butt, though. I have to say.
I think everyone has a nice butt.
Everybody's doing it.
Not
You'll all be
everybody.
doing it tomorrow. Why?
You'll be here tomorrow. So what? Oh, you're fake. You're not real. Rachel, I know about your secret. Sorry. Okay. Oh, look at here he is right here. Do you see this one? Look at all these. Look at all,
Spooky.
spook. I
Is
mean,
it Hitler?
wasn't in the 80s? Wasn't spook some kind of like racist term or something?
Spook, yeah, it was.
I don't know how it was so acceptable, but
It depends how you used it, because it also meant spy, but yeah.
Okay.
Can't see it.
You can't see? Well, I'll fix it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm sorry for that, and I'm sorry for this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for this too. Here we go. Got it. Okay. Schweppes. Oh, I can't hear it. Sound.
Come on, Chanel. You'll be doing it tomorrow.
Well, you'll all be doing it tomorrow. You'll all. No, I can't hear it. Oh, good God. Hold on. I'll look up again. Oh, no.
You're ruining this for me.
I'm so sorry, Athena. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, well, now that doesn't have any sound. Okay, never mind.
Oh, so disappointed.
I have to do. I'll try one more time. I'll find another copy. Hold on. Hey, weird. Hey, thing is, do you believe I ever existed as a real comedian, or am I just some Freemasonic psyop?
I think he's real. He just didn't have the information out like before, but it's been dug up and put online.
Dug up is right. I don't believe it's real. Okay, I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. You're leaving me alone again. Why does this always happen? Chanel, you're gonna learn to love Roy J, as we all have, as we all do. Yep. Slither. What the hell is happening? Drink. So how's everyone's Saturday night been? Oh, okay.
It's about to get much better. Okay? It's about to get much better.
Okay.
Hey, weird. I'm relaxed. They don't know the secret. I tell them that they're weird. I'll tell you instead. The secret is... Shh. Sparkling drinks from...
Chanel, she really hates him, man.
Hey, but I have a question. How did he get the Rocky theme song as his like? How did
It wasn't the Rocky theme song.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a famous song. Wait, is it not the Rocky theme song?
Yeah, I don't think that's...
How did he get that song though? That particular song.
It's not the Rocky theme song, though. I don't think it starts with that.
Well, you know what thing that is.
It seemed to have an off note there, different from the Rocky theme.
You look like Sylvester Stallone before he had the facial paralysis, and with no hair.
Really?
Just about as good looking. You're Italian, right?
No,
Yeah, you are. Sicilian?
no.
What are you?
Greek.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Kalimera.
Kalimera.
A Malaka.
You are?
Nigger says what? Okay, I'm evil. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, thing that is, you know what? You're my bro. Yeah, listen. Probably, you know what? It's probably a year ago when you confronted Spunky, on betas and stuff like that. It was probably a year ago. You've been with me for like a year now.
Probably more than a year ago now, I think.
Easy.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty embarrassed by that.
Well, hey, you know what? No matter how embarrassed you get, you're nowhere near as embarrassed I am by my show. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey guys, hey, we have a great chat going. 6 people wow tonight. Wow. My show's really taking off, guys. Whole 6 people in the chat. Hey, well, you know what? I think it's time for me to go cry or cancel my show. I'm not sure, but you know what's really sad? There's some retarded guy that's saying, "Shut the shit out," and he probably has 100 people in his chat, and so I don't want to be in this world anymore. I don't think. I mean, if shout out to shout outs, and like, yeah, oh Peter, no, leave Peter alone, leave Peter alone, leave me alone, Peter, oh Peter, no. If that's more popular than my fucking, no. Should I just give it up? Hey. I saw a thing that is in my chat. He's a really cool cat.
Who?
Just spooking down the stream. Spook, spooky-doo-wop. Thing that is, he's bald and cute. I wanna kiss his red and brown boot. That's why I'm spooking down the stream. Hey, you'll be doing it tomorrow. Thing that is, you'll all be doing it tomorrow.
We will, yeah. Weird.
Weird. No, it's not weird. It's weird. I mean, can you imagine? How is this person? Okay, I understand the 80s were fucking strange. The Burbs were out. I mean, it's like Richard Simmons was popular. I mean, all these things. I can't believe that he was popular. He gets a commercial, and then no one remembers him. Like, no one. I talked to not Exile One. Who's that? Who's that other?
Yeah, Vanguard, I know.
I talked to Vanguard. I mean, it has to be a British sense of humor or something. I don't think. I mean, Vanguard. I didn't know Vanguard was retarded, but
Vanguard really enjoyed it. Yeah, he really did.
But even Vanguard and British people have a good memory.
Yeah, he didn't know who this guy was either. How long was his career?
It was like 4 years, like
yeah,
80 to 84, but still.
And he probably never got really huge. Like, he made it into a bit of primetime TV, but that's about it.
I want to see that TV show because I've never seen it. All I saw was his comedy appearance, where he had all these comedy appearances on these unfound episodes.
Yeah.
They're all lost episodes, and then he does Schweppes commercial. Now Schweppes.
So he didn't become a part of pop culture's memory. You know, he just wasn't popular enough. Didn't have enough fame.
If he didn't, then why is he now?
That's the thing. He was obscure, but someone went and dug up all this stuff and put it online.
Someone meaning the Freemasons?
Yeah. I think it was deliberately done by humans and maybe using AI, like whatever.
Thank you.
But not to create this guy or to create shows, appearances that he's been on. I think all that is real.
Hey, there's JT in the chat. JT, get the fuck up here, bitch. I mean, my friend. Hey, JT, come on, get up here. Get up here, you Korean Down syndrome bitch. I'm just kidding. I love you.
What?
Gotti posted, oh, here's this bitch with a Korean with Down syndrome, and it was a picture of JT. But it was JT like sneezing, and so he had like one eye closed. He's like, You know, they have these pictures of me too. Where I'm like sneezing in a picture. They're like, oh, look how bad Psyche looks. I'm like, one picture I look all nice, and then the other one, I'm like, ah, and it's like literally like that. And they're like, oh, look how bad Psyche. I'm like, literally, I'm eating a sandwich with my neck veins out, with my hair. I have pictures of myself with my eyes half closed.
Yeah. We've all been captured in bad moments. Yeah. I
And that
know.
was like said,
I know. It sucks when someone uses it. I know. Because
yeah,
it's
and then before and after photo, we're probably the after is
okay.
before.
I get it.
Can you? I need to be hold me thing that is.
No.
Sandman abandoned Beta. Wow, tell the story. 2020. You want to come up here? Sandman just abandoned Beta. I want to hear this story. Tell me more. Tell me more. You know. Hey, what's the song? Hot summer nights.
Yeah.
Here with thing that is. Oh well. Oh, we have We Love Psyche coming up. Let's welcome We Love Psyche to the show. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if I trust this person because nobody loves me. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put thing that is full screen 1 second. There you go.
I didn't even know Sandman was still alive.
Hey, Psyche, how's it going? I'm a big fan of yours. Psyche, just wondering what's going on.
Are you gonna pour
Wondering what's going on with your age and stuff. Yeah, did you figure out if you have AIDS yet, or do you get tested for that?
Yeah, you know who I got AIDS from? You. Oh my god, I just lost him. I'm so sorry. That's the guy that gave me AIDS thing, that is.
I couldn't tell what he was saying. He was all echo.
He said
Still
he
echoing.
said he gave me AIDS. And he said, how's my AIDS going?
I'm still getting an echo.
I'll be back.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know why. I thought Sandman's show ended. But he's still alive. Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hey, thing. Shout out. Thing is. Yeah.
You're going to get me in so much trouble.
What, with Sandman? Do you care if you get in trouble with Sandman, really?
I don't want the hassle.
Thing that is, you're in my cult. You know I will murder anybody that fucks with you?
I'm not in anyone's cult, man. I'm not in anyone's group.
Oh, yeah, no, you're not. Bye. You're not. I forgot you weren't. I mean, the cult is a joke. The whole thing with it, there's something called improv comedy. I do need to teach people improv comedy someday. Improv comedy is like if someone says something, there's a one rule of improv. You just don't negate it, because then negating it ruins the joke. So the thing that is, Money for 20. No, I'm not really not good, because I gave you $10 last night. I asked you to give me 5 minutes without Christine and Amanda screaming over me. You took my money, and then you basically let them back on after 1 minute. So I'm a bit salty. You think that is? Did I explain it right? Did I explain it or no?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it right now. Well, yeah, but so Money, when I lose my mind, that's when you leave the camera rolling, okay? That's when you don't put Christine, who's screaming, and Amanda that's screaming over me, okay? No, you didn't. I literally had probably 30 seconds or to a minute. Okay, I'll let you back on. Stop it. Don't. I'm explaining to you lessons of comedy. You don't negate. Why do you keep negating me?
But you know, there's also a straight man in comedy,
That's
right?
negating. Saying but. That's negating.
There's also the straight man in comedy. That is also an aspect.
You're not straight, thing that is. Okay, you're straight, but you're not the straight man. I'm sorry. You're not the straight man. Straight man is like, okay, then, oh my gosh, well, I don't know if that's a straight man, but you're breaking the rules of improv. Okay, I love you, but I love you, thing that is. I do love you. I do. Thing it is, with all my heart, and you are in the cult. You can't help it. I mean, it's like just being here, you're in the cult. I mean, I mean, anybody that's here is in the cult because it's not a real cult. It's a joke.
Okay.
Hey, money for 20. It's entertainment at the end of the day, but it's also money. And I sent you money, and I said I want 5 minutes without these cows mooing over what I'm trying to say. I don't care if I was saying the N-word and stuff like that. You could just say I'm banning you for the N-word and stuff. But you wanted them back on. I don't know if they paid you more or something, but money, that wasn't cool. I mean, all I'll say is that's like, you know, if you're not gonna like respect the donation, when you give me your Cash App, what I said, I'll give you $10 for 5 minutes. I sent you $10. It was, you gave me like probably 1 minute. That's not funny to me. Okay, that's like a fraudulent to me. Okay, so you can send me back $8 of it, or you can just like, you know, just be a piece of shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get another.
Is that what made you snap last night?
A lot of things made me snap. A lot of things made me snap. Come on. What really made me snap was hearing these two cows mooing over me when I paid $10 to have them kick off for 5 minutes. Like, I mean, $10 for 5 minutes, is that a lot? I mean, that's kind of a lot of money for 5 minutes of just not having two people on the talk over me. Just let me have 5 minutes to talk. He gave me 1 or 2 minutes, and so, and then he couldn't do it. He had to have it back on talking over me, and then I left. And so, and I felt suicidal after that. So it's like, if it's fun and games, it's all fun and games until Seki kills himself. I'll put it
Has Money said that it was 5 minutes, or does he acknowledge that he let them back early?
He's acknowledging it now. He said it's an entertainment now, right?
I see.
Yeah. He's like, I guess he guesstimated 5 minutes or whatever. Guesstimate. But I'm saying, when you get paid money, put a little timer on it. Because I've been paid $10 to kill people for like, you know, a lot longer than 5 minutes, you know? And but whatever money for 20, you know, I'm sure Christine, that's why Sandman licks her asshole, you know, because she sends him $25. She probably sends him a couple $100 a month to fucking kick me off and other people off. You know, when she was my friend, she sent me at least $100 or $200 a month, you know, to kick people off because she likes to control people. And so I'll just shout her out for that. But I understand money for 20. Yeah, but just money time it, and it's like, I mean, or just like, and give. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not modded there. I'm like, you know, I'm not really respected there, and they just want to scream over me. I know you're not. I'm not calling you a scammer. I'm just saying I kind of felt taken advantage of a little bit. Okay, we have a guest. Oh, it's a big fan. So are you gonna call me? You're gonna say I have AIDS, right? You're gonna report bomb me, right? Steven, Business Depot. Oops, I accidentally banned you again, Steven. Okay, you're not fooling me again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I know money. I'm not saying you scam, but I'm saying it wasn't 5 minutes because I had to talk, and before I knew it, they were mooing over me again, and it was like, and it was two cows mooing, and they really are. I mean, they're fucking. I mean, it's like they look like they're the fucking ugliest cows I've ever seen in my life. Okay, cheers, Thinness.
Cheers.
You're in trouble now, okay?
Now I hear the damn echo again.
Gosh darn it.
What the hell is he doing to constantly get an echo? Is he recording this separately from recording this to YouTube? This is weird. So yeah.
Yeah, and money. I'm not trying to say money. I know you're honest. all I'll say with money is that I think you like, instead of like looking at a clock and stuff like that, you were like, okay, I'll give him 5 minutes, and you just guesstimated it. But the amount of time I talked, you way under guesstimated it, and you let him right back up. Okay. I appreciate it. And everyone's got a money for 20. And money, I'll remod you. I mean, it's like. Listen, I don't hate anybody. I mean, I do like really severely dislike some people now at this point for what they've done. But at the end of the day, it's like a father hating their children. It's like, it really is like, you know, I feel like I'm like Freddy Krueger, and like the chat is like all those crazy teenagers that I murdered and stuff, and they're like, these are my children, right? It's like that. Okay, that was a really bad analogy. God dang it. Darn it.
What?
I didn't say anything. Okay, so, okay, well, we have 8 people in the chat. Hey, who wants to come up? It's me and Thing That Is. I mean, this is the hottest show on YouTube. We have a bunch of timers next. You know, I know you do. Okay, he said he estimated. Okay, you underestimate. I'll just say you underestimated me. Okay, you underestimated me. But you don't have to have timers. You can just look at the clock and you see the time, and then when there's 5 minutes added. So if it's for example, it's 9:23. I would wait till 9:24. I would say go, and then at 9:29, I would say that's it. Instead of just like, I'm just gonna guess and give you like 30 seconds or something like that. It just really felt like a really short time, and I felt fucking pissed off. But it's okay. I understand. And I went crazy last night. Hey, so is it crazy when there's these two? They're literally these two talking cows that want to scream over everything I say so I'm not heard. What's crazier? To the point where I'm screaming, send me your Cash App so I can send you money so I can talk for 5 minutes without these fucking disgusting chocolate milk cows screaming over me. I don't think it was too much to ask, but okay, whatever. I mean, I would have done it for free for me basically because I am actually a creator money 420, and I mean I always would like, even if you're not a mod, I would promote you all you want, and I am actually a big part of your show too because a lot of people that were for my show that aren't on my show anymore, you know, they go over to you and you're cool, but it's like I'm a piece of shit because of like this person or that person. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, when it gets to the creators, I know being in chat is one thing, but the creator to creator dynamics is another thing. I consider it a little bit more important than just, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you over and laugh about it and stuff like that. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, what time is it? 9:30. I've been on for an hour and a half. There's 8 people, and so I guess like nobody fucking likes me, but I mean except for like the cool 8 people here. So I'm gonna end and like, you know, but thanks for coming, thing that is. Thanks for everybody.
All right.
Have a good night, guys. You know?
Thanks, you too. Take care.